Hey Rebecca, I really appreciate the feedback that you gave me about the video. I do agree with the way that you kind of describe your approach to parenting. It sounds really great. Just allowing your children to have the freedom to play with whatever they want to and be whoever they want to. And I think that's really awesome. I think it's really beautiful. I do agree that it is a little far away. I think sometimes I'm thinking a little bit more optimistic. I did just live in Monterey, California, and like San Francisco in the Bay Area and Santa Cruz and stuff where that kind of stuff is a lot more normalized, I think, a little bit more progressive. And so I do think that it's a really realistic point to bring up that not everywhere is really in that place yet. And I do really appreciate what you said about me having an open mind, and I think that you do too. And I think that, like you said, I want to respect other people's opinions, but I do think it's a debate that needs to be had, and I do think that it makes people uncomfortable, and I think that's okay. I think there's a little bit of courage in being uncomfortable and in sparking conversation that can be uncomfortable. I think that right now the most realistic parenting style, if we didn't want to end up on, the cover of a, website article talking about the crazy thing that we did, not revealing gender with our kids, which I do think is a little bit extreme that it got so much media coverage. But if we don't want to end up on like the front cover of an art of like a magazine, or we don't want to end up like on the news for doing some crazy thing that like has this crazy effect on our child's lives, then realistically it would be doing exactly what you said, where not having super big gender reveals, and just kind of like, if people try to stop our kids from playing with something that seems outside of their what's gender normal for them, to just say, no, actually, I think they're going to be okay. I think they can play with dolls. They're going to be okay. So anyway, I really like what you had to say, Rebecca. I do agree that some places are still pretty far off, and that the debate does need to be had. And anyway, I really appreciated your response. Thanks.